Good evening. A man is behind bars accused of attempted murder after a wild and scary chain of events that unfolded in Carbon County.
Witnesses say at one point here he was trying to run over some teens with his car. It happened last night at Dino Mine Park in Price. This special Sandra Adams spoke exclusively with one kid who fought back here. Andrew?
Yeah, the teen says he hit the guy in the face with a rock, but he had no choice. He said the guy was threatening people, had a knife, was throwing rocks himself, and even tried to hit people with a car.
I feel like everybody that's talking about it locally is like, what in the world?
It began blocks from Price's Main Street.
It's wild, honestly.
And it left everyone stunned.
And I just didn't know what to think about it.
Lene Robinson says her teenage son was at this park when a stranger spat on his friend's car window, and the stranger's behavior only escalated from there.
He just hopped in his truck and started driving all over the parking lot trying to hit us. And he drove up on top of the grass and actually clipped my friend in the hip.
Tegan said he started throwing rocks at the guy
because he was sitting there trying to run me over.
And then it turned into a foot pursuit.
So I grabbed a flat rock and hucked it at his head, and I hit him in the head.
Police say they eventually caught up with the man, identified as 57-year-old David Earl Holden, at McDonald's, and booked him on suspicion of attempted murder.
It's terrifying. It could have been a lot worse, and I'm glad that it's not.
Mom is just grateful her son and his friends escaped such a harrowing encounter.
All of them really stepped up, and for being so young, they did a good job.
Well, detectives say the man also threatened an officer that took him into jail and said that if he was ever released, he'd be the next mass shooter. Price police are still looking for witnesses and video sources. If anybody has information, they're asked to call Price City Police Department. Back to you.
Pretty brave for that boy to fight back the way he did. All right, Andrew, thank you.